Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Star Stable. Another week of me heading to my grandma's tomorrow. So I'll try to do a few videos and post while I'm there. And again, update day will be really late. I'll definitely do it on my main account and definitely, hopefully it'd be good, which will be fun. But I probably won't post update day on this account until Friday. Yeah, Friday. Because that's usually when I get to come home and rest up a little bit. Because I always end up being woken up, which I don't like because I like my sleep. But at least it works. Maybe I won't have to do very much. I'll find out, see how she's doing, and yada yada yada. But anyway, let's continue our main quest line here with Pi, the witch, in our little cauldron swamp area. So let's go. Well, I have to admit, I owe you a great debt. I think I have a way to help you find the others with a little tool I invented. What kind of tool are we talking about here? And where am I going? Hold on. Oh, we're going outside. So I'll see you guys when I get to the spot. Now, I have not been on this account for a while, so I've been working on getting my player to level 12 that I'm doing for the friend request on this account. It's actually been quite fun. I'm almost there. I have one more level to do, and I should be able to show you guys my new pet probably during the Equestrian Festival, which will be Wednesday's update, hopefully. That'd be cool. And if you have not gotten all of your Springtime Trailblazer finished, you've got a couple more days until it's over, till Wednesday, probably until they do the update. So if you haven't gotten all your merch from that as a Star Rider, get your merch, because that set is amazing and I love it. I can't wear it on this one because I already had this set on this horse already, so I just used it. That sounds great. Pi, what is it? What is that? You'll have to sign this scroll swearing you to secrecy before I disclose this revolutionary and proprietarily, what is that? I've never heard of that word. Information to you. Sign a contract to a witch. I don't think so. Don't have a quill. I'm not entirely convinced. Let's just do a quill. Please agree to these terms and conditions. Sign here and initial this adminium. I based this on a contract template I found online. Oh, last question. Do you consent to cookies? I guess I will have to grab the ones from the cupboard. I can read 500 words per minute, and even I won't have the time to read that whole document if we hope to reach our friends in time. Bah. Okay. At least give me a pinky swear. Promise you won't sell my idea. It's a cutthroat market out there. Agreed. We promise. I give to you, ta-da, the patient pending Pi CSI mobile lab. We can use it to track and analyze clues left behind by Annie and Alex, and the eerie force that's been hanging about. Interesting. Aww. Pi, this is awesome. I think Annie would have ridden to one of the primal trees, probably the tree of the golden apples, since it was the closest. Should we start our search there? Sorry if my words sound super weird right now. I've had a really long day and I'm kind of sleepy. But I'm trying to get a couple of these videos done before I head to bed. So hopefully I won't be up for very long. I'm hoping. I'm gonna try to do at least 15 minutes of recording here. So we're gonna try to not talk a bunch and get back into it. Good call. Let's start riding to Scarecrow Hill. Keep looking for evidence that Annie and Alex rode through this area. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna go on a hunt, apparently. So we're gonna see what we find here. These little spots. Hopefully it's nothing superstitious in a way. Alright, let's hear. Strands of pink hair. Look at the way the pink hair stands glow. Strands. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It has to be Annie's. Pie, is there any way for you to test it and make sure? Ah, yes. This portion tests organic materials. Yes, human hair. That was really bizarre. Alright, there's a bunch more spots to check out. We're gonna see how I can get down and over there. I'm guessing it's inside the little valley down here. Hope we can find something that belongs to Alex now. That would be nice. Wow, sorry. I have not done this in a while. Scrap of fabric. That's a piece of flannel. Let's analyze it. Yes, a few drops of this. Yes, 100% cotton, cheese doodle crumbs, and is that ranch dressing? Chip crust and ranch dressing. There's only one person that likes that combo. Oh yes, that's our Alex, alright. That's actually quite funny. I've never heard of anybody eating cheese doodles with ranch dressing. That's like the most interesting combination, like, ever. Alright, there's one up there. Alright, I'm gonna get to the one up here and I'll meet you guys when I get up there. Okay, I am almost to the spot finally. And here we go. Another piece of fabric. Okay. That was it? Okay. That was interesting. Alright, we have one over here. Towards where you can come out from the valley down here. Kinda easier to cheat, in a way. What is this? More pink hair. Okay. Alright, let's say we're going into Scarecrow Hill for the last item. This place creeps me out so very much. And I mean, creeps me out sometimes. But at least it's not Halloween, so it doesn't freak me out too bad, but it's still creepy in here. Plus it's nighttime in the game, so it makes it even creepier in a way. Oh, look, a portal. Hello. Could it be? Guys, a portal. Annie must have opened this or at least journeyed through. What do you think, Elsa? Should we go through? Why not? We came this far, we'll keep going. And that silly little filly needs us too. Starshine and I feel the pull to go through. Oh, goodness gracious. They say I don't have to have my starter horse. Ride through the portal. What the? Why are we in Valedale? What just happened? That was super weird. Why is everybody full of electric pink Pandoric energy? What is going on here? That was chilling, but it looks like we are just in Hollow Woods. Keep looking for clues. More clues, more clues. Goodness gracious, more clues. Alright, and here it might be a little harder because it's like a ginormous place. Scratch mark. Good eyes, Elsa. Does anyone else get a magical vibe? Maybe it is a lightning burn from Alex. Linda, can you read a memory of this? I can try. Wow, it's not very clear, but I see a lot of flashes of lightning. Low to the ground, which means Alex was here. Fortunately, I don't see any truly violent memories, just a lot of chaos and turmoil. Ooh, fascinating. Next one should be over here someplace. Another scorch mark. Okay. Another scorch mark. Where are these scorch marks leading me? That's my question. Hello. We must be hot on their tails. Don't worry, Annie, Alex. We're coming for you. The atmosphere here is unusually oppressive today. Ominous, downright creepy. I said that the last time when we were at Scarecrow Hill. Creepy. I'll try to capture them and test some of the mist. This is very old magic, very powerful. Well, I'd love to stay and help, but I just remembered that I left the cauldron on. Really? You're gonna flee now? Wow. Wow, okay. Good luck and all that. That's not very encouraging. So true. I like Pi better as a horse. I agree. Pi straight up abandoned us. Unbelievable. We should have caught up to Annie and Alex by now. Yeah, it feels like we're close. We're so close, but we're so far away. Nothing feels right about this place. I think maybe a strange entity is trying to confuse us. Or slow us down. Maybe it doesn't want us all to be together. We have to overcome it. Agreed. Anyone else got the feeling of being watched? Does that crow look weirdly familiar? The mist is getting darker. Anyone feel being watched? Look, more of Alex's scorch marks. Let's go. We have to get out of here. What on earth is that? What the heck? Run! Alright, if this is a race, I'm gonna do it in quiet, and I'll see you guys then. Well, I got whacked so many times, it was insane. At least we did find them, so that's a good thing. Those crows are so mad, and I hate having to dodge them, because then you, like, force yourself to, like, go a different direction. Oops. You made it. Alex, Annie, what the blazes is going on? What was chasing us? I don't know. I always felt like I was on the verge of getting to Annie, but something was throwing obstacles in my way or chasing me. Like a ghost, but not a ghost. Does that make sense? Pi called it a mysterious force. She was afraid of it. Well, that doesn't help. We seem to be alone now, though. Ha, Mysterious Force 0, Soul Riders 1. Nice to have the gang back together again. Let's try and stick together this time for once. Alright, we're gonna go for a little more and see where this takes us. Look, we're all exhausted. Let's rest here. Tell us what's going on, Annie. It's a lot. I'm not sure you will understand or support me. I don't even know if you will still want to be friends with me. But that can't stop what I have to do. Well, we all followed you here, even if we don't understand or agree with each other all the time. We've always got each other's backs, Annie. Same here. I only lost Starshine for a short time. It was unbearable. I'm not here to judge you, Annie. We're all like sisters. You're all like sisters to me. But without Concord, I feel completely powerless. So when I saw the clover, I didn't hesitate. I took it. We kind of figured that out. You want to transform Concord into an adult so you can strengthen your bond. I see it more as helping her evolve into her highest and most enlightened form. Annie, you will be stealing time from her. Which one of us hasn't had a part of our lives stolen in some way? We've lost loved ones. We've seen messed up things and we've been hurt. We didn't sign up for this. No, we were chosen. Look at Concord. She was chosen too. You know, time is a little more fluid for us, Lisa. I would want to come back for you. If we were torn apart, I would do anything to be reunited. And that is the mysterious force, whatever it is. I had trouble fighting it. I'm not strong enough on my own. The portal I created didn't even open where I intended, and I couldn't close it behind me. How I can protect her in her current form? I don't know, Annie. Are you sure about this? Just because Concord will be grown up doesn't mean she'll be ready to face the dangers that await us. This is a gray mortal area. I respect your perspective, Linda, but this isn't a question of morality. It's a question of morality. What? Sorry, mortality, excuse me. I don't want to lose anyone else. Annie's right. We can't go up against Garnock without Concord. Well, if the two who love her the most are ready to do this, I will get behind it. Yeah, this is a tough call, but ultimately, Starshine's words convinced me that reuniting Annie and Concord is the right thing to do. Tinkin and I are in. Excuse me, I can speak for myself. Oh yeah, buddy. Then what do you say for yourself? I'm in, duh. He's like a mirror of Alex. It's so funny. Yeah, of course we are. Your support means the world to me. Elsa, are you in with us? You couldn't stop me even if you tried. It is the best choice under these circumstances. Okay, that settles it. We'll camp here for the night and then set out as a group to get help for Concord. We can't drag this out any longer. Soon, Concord, soon you'll be back with us and the Soul Riders will be whole again. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there for right now. I will do another part when I get home eventually from my grandma's. So, thank you guys so much for watching my video thus far. If you're enjoying my content, please like, subscribe, or comment. Your feedback is always welcome on my channel. And thank you guys so much for your previous comments. It was very sweet and very kind. I enjoy reading them and I'm glad you guys are enjoying my content. Bye!